Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic and welcome back to the channel. And today for you guys is another, kind of a questionnaire type video. Today I'm going to be answering your questions that were in the Ask Me Anything subscriber Q&A video. So I had you guys comment any single question ever, and I didn't get a whole lot of comments, but I did get some good stuff. So hopefully what I'm going to be doing now is shouting you guys out and answering those questions. So the first one is going to be from Dank Dan. Thank you, buddy, for asking questions. The first one is, ask anything. When are you building that thing, and where did you get... By the way, I'm looking at my phone. When are you building that thing, and where did you get that cool shirt? So, that's me. When are you building that thing, I'd imagine you're talking about the Lego Millennium Falcon from The Rise of Skywalker. Currently, I'm working on Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. So once I finish that, I will be working on that. So because we're all kind of stuck at home, so to speak, we can't really do anything outside of our house. Thankfully this is where I make YouTube content, but I'm going to be doing probably one bag per video for that. So if you saw the Lego Ninjago movie build, I'm going to be doing the same type of thing there. So that is that. And then where'd you get that cool shirt? I think you mean this shirt right here. I had this cool shirt I got from Target. But that cool shirt I don't necessarily remember. I believe I also got it from Target or maybe Amazon or something like that. It could have been for Christmas. I don't know. But again, that's that. So thank you, Dan, for commenting. So yeah, look forward to the Millennium Falcon build very soon. The next one is from Alan Klasitsky. He's one of my best friends, and he's in a few of my videos. If you heard him in Lego Indiana Jones, he randomly laughs. That's kind of a thing. So he has two questions. First one is, what kind of treadmill do I have? Because, why not? So I do try to go on the, I am an advocate for physical exercise. I'm a heart patient, so I try to keep active as much as I can without just sitting on my ass and playing video games. I go on a bike, I go on the treadmill, all that kind of thing. So the treadmill I have is a ProForm ProSoft Plus. So there you go. I don't really know what else you wanted from that, but it is what it is. So again, good treadmill. My whole family uses it, so it's good, great, whatever. So the other question, more YouTube-y, is what is your plan for the channel in the future, near and far? Keep the great content coming. Thank you. You as well on your Camaro's Not Coffee channel. Or is there any other thing? Or is there other things you were thinking of including? So the plan for the channel, near and far, basically, is just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing tributes and reviews and unboxings and discussions and gameplay and all this kind of crap. If you want me to do new things, please tell me in the comments, Alan, and everyone else. I'm always open to doing new things. But again, for the future, really just continue what I'm doing here. Of course, I have this background here. There are other backgrounds over there. I have a lot more Lego here, not just this. So I do want to... The reason why I'm here is because the lighting's okay here. I need to just kind of make sure the lighting is good in these other areas because I do want to give you guys more variety in my background. I did like using that brown, black, gray tarp thing. If you remember that, you're an OG. But this is, I think, better. I think we all can agree that this is a little bit more lively. But yeah, like I said, for the future, nothing too crazy. You're literally just going to be, keep doing what we're doing and improving what we can. So thank you, Alan, for that. The next one here is Josh Drake, which might be a riff on Drake and Josh. I don't know. Maybe that's your real name. I don't know. That's a dope name, though. So you asked 3 questions, bud, and the first one is, ever heard of the game PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and what are your thoughts? I have never heard of that in my life. I got a PS4. I got a PS4 last year, and I had a PS2 when I was a kid. I still own my PS2. But right now, I've never heard of it. And I did read this before I filmed, but I didn't look it up specifically to tell you that I never heard of it. Do you want me to look at it? I can't really do gameplay because my PlayStation recording is just the freaking worst. But if you want me to play it and review it, I will do that. But yeah, I haven't really heard of that. I haven't even played it, so if you want me to, tell me in the comments, Josh Drake, because I will definitely look into it, because, sounds interesting. Your favorite MCU film? This is a hard question to make. You're 2100 because it's like Star Wars. Obviously my favorite Star Wars film was The Last Jedi, but I really think all the Star Wars movies are the same in a way after Last Jedi. But the MCU, I really don't have an all-time favorite. They're all great. I love The Incredible Hulk. It's not my favorite. It's in fact my least favorite, but still a good movie. When it comes to my all-time favorite for like film review, like if I were to review it and give it an A+, I'd honestly have to say Infinity War and Endgame because they're just so well done. But I mean, they're all well done. My favorite movies for possibly just like watching for fun would probably be the Captain America trilogy, The First Avenger, The Winter Soldier, and Civil War. I love The Winter Soldier and Civil War. They are amazing freaking movies. They're directed amazing. They have great writing, great special effects. The only Marvel movies I think that have flawless CGI are Infinity War and Endgame. Every other Marvel movie has one or two instances where I kind of wince and go, "Oh, that looks like crap," you know? Especially Captain Marvel, and especially Black Panther. Holy crap, that's a bad-looking film. But yeah, like I said, favorite MCU film, probably the Captain America trilogy. I love the action. I love the way it's filmed. Very kinetic action scenes. So great stuff. Again, I'm a huge MCU fan. I love Marvel. I love the Fox stuff, and now it's all Disney. You know, I love the X-Men. I love Deadpool. I love the Fantastic Four movie, Four Stick. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's just okay. But there really isn't a Marvel film that I absolutely despise. You know, but favorite MCU would probably be the Captain America trilogy. And the third question from Josh Drake is, what do you think of the enemy variety in the LEGO Star Wars games? Personally, I loved it. So yeah, the enemy variety in the LEGO Star Wars games is, let me just go through each game. So, Complete Saga, which was the first game and the second game, the enemy variety was pretty easy. Because the LEGO games they're not made for kids, but they are suitable and appropriate for kids. Just keep that in mind with LEGO animation. It's for all ages. It's suitable for children. It is not meant for children. That's the big thing there. But because it is kid-friendly, you don't want to be too... you don't want something like Jedi Fallen Order where you're getting your ass beat every 5 seconds, but you don't want something like a point-and-click game from the early 2000s, because those are just stupid easy for brain-dead kids, you know. So, honestly, Complete Saga is good. It was really the foundation for the LEGO games. Really, you just tap X or square, and you just beat the plastic out of every single guy, and, limbs and body parts go flying, right? Dismemberment at its finest. But still, it's simple. LEGO Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars had the Clone Wars ground assaults, kind of like Battlefront 2, where you kind of command your own clone army. That was really cool, and it was different. It was really neat. We also had the first, I think this was the first LEGO game to have QTE, so quick time events, where Ahsoka or Anakin is fighting Grievous, and you kind of have to hit X and do cool little badass moves. So very cool stuff there. Nothing too crazy. You're still kind of very much hitting X to kill your enemies, but it's not bad. It's a great tried and true formula, And then LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, of course, has the best. We still have hitting X, but now I'm talking about Xbox One here. So you know how when you do those blaster battles, kind of duck behind and you take out and, you cover like GTA or Uncharted or something like that, Gears of War, you hit the RT button. You can also hit X, but if you hit RT, you can actually shoot like a normal, game with guns would shoot, so that's really cool. You also have the standardized fighting, like I said with X. You have these different kind of cool combos. When you kill enough enemies, you have like a little combo meter, and you can do like a sick finishing move. You stab the lightsaber in them, or trip them and cut their head off, or something like that. And then for the Force Awakens, we also had the Starfighter, dogfight mode. Very freaking cool. I love Battlefront 2. The new Battlefront 2 is one of my favorite Star Wars games ever, and I really love the dogfighting in that mode. But something about Force Awakens is just better. It's more intuitive. It's more fluid. It's just a lot of fun. So the Force Awakens has the best enemy variety in the LEGO Star Wars games so far, because the Skywalker Saga, I know we haven't heard, or I know we haven't seen anything on this freaking game in like 1,000 years, but from what we've heard with our ears, this game is going to have, like I said, a new camera angle. It's going to have a completely reworked engine, brand new engine. Some people are saying it's Unreal Engine 4. They didn't confirm. I wouldn't put it past them. I really don't know what engine they're using, but they're going to have like enemy like if you played Infinite Warfare or Jedi Fallen Order, they have like little health bars above them, so they're going to have that now. They have instead of just holding X and a little reticle pops up and you aim, they're actually going to have like Chewbacca or Lando or I don't know, a Sith Trooper kind of go like this and actually aim, so it's really more intuitive and better now. They're also going to have like if you shoot someone in the arm, their arm will fly off for the headshot. They're they deal more damage. All this cool stuff. So the enemy variety in the new Skywalker Saga game is going to be freaking flawless. Very well done. I think the LEGO games have really good combat. I don't really understand why people don't like it. It's simplistic, but it works. LEGO City Undercover had like the more Arkham style. You had, every LEGO game. I freaking hate it when some people go like, oh, every LEGO game is the same. It's like Madden. It's like, no, it's not. I did a video. Every single LEGO game is different in its own way. Yes, it's the same formula, but then again, every Assassin's Creed game is the same. Every Call of Duty game is the same. You just shoot people. You know what I mean? But they change things up. They have new weapons, new maps, new varieties, new game modes. Same thing with LEGO games. So to say that every LEGO game is the same, it's asinine, it's a stigma, and it's just plain wrong. And that's the truth behind that. But the combat in the games is not the most tough thing, but I do think that the Star Wars games have good combat variety, and each one kind of changes it, and the Skywalker Saga is looking forward to that. So, thank you, my friend Josh Drake. I hope I answered your questions in a good way here. The next one here is SGT Shelby. Now, this guy is slightly more famous than me. He does Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga content, which is really cool. So I did subscribe to him. If you guys have not, go check him out. Go check out all these guys, really, because they're all good YouTubers. But Shelby, thank you, man, for asking. You asked 7 questions. You're a freaking MLG, bro. So right now I'm going to, I'm going to be MLG. Yeah, MVP, same type thing. What I'm going to be doing is answering these questions. So the first one here is, how dedicated are you to your YouTube channel? So I would say I'm very dedicated. Not to toot my own horn or sound like a narcissistic a-hole, but I do try my best to put videos out every single day. I know I skipped yesterday, but every single day I try my best to make good quality content. If I think it's bad video, I don't post it. Every single video I post, I'm genuinely proud of, and I think because I'm proud of it and I'm enthusiastic and I try, I think you guys really enjoy that. So, if you have a YouTuber that just tries and, this is stupid, in 2 seconds, of course no one's going to like the freaking thing, it's just how it works. But dedication is key. I try to give you guys a lot of different content, and, for Shelby, I think you're new to the channel, so I really do. If you're not subscribed, please, man, subscribe. It means a lot. Be in it for the long run as I am for you, because I really try to do not just Star Wars, but tons of different things. So yeah, like I said, I am very dedicated. A lot of these YouTubers with millions and millions of subscribers, they're okay. Like, I watch a little bit of Mess Yourself, and I watch a little bit of Gaming Lemon and Sniper Wolf, because, we all know why. But, it's very much, some of those YouTubers, and if you like them, that's fine, but this is my opinion, some of those really high-end YouTubers with millions of subs, I just don't think they're good. I don't think they try. They just, oh, it's another paycheck, I gotta spill some coffee on me and swear because it's funny, They just don't, it's like a paycheck, And then you get other people that just fake things for views, and that's just not cool. But again, I like to think I'm one of the smaller YouTubers that really just tries. I don't do it for money yet. I really do it because I care about franchises, and I like having relationships with people on YouTube. It's really cool. And I know you guys try as well. What will you do, number 2, what will you do to upgrade your videos, channel, or content next? So, upgrade my videos. Of course, I have this lovely little background right here. I have other, like I said, I have backgrounds there. So I'm going to be filming more there, but I also have, the gaming videos, so now I can, do kind of news updates with, seeing gameplay instead of just seeing me, giving a formal speech type thing. I'm still going to do both, but, is what it is. So yeah, upgrade videos. Like I said, there isn't really anything I really want to upgrade. I mean, now I can do gaming videos and talk, so that's kind of cool. I use Filmora 9 to edit. Maybe I'll get a mic. I don't know. Just new lighting things. Anything that I can really get my hands on to help. Nothing is screaming out, this sucks, get a new thing. But I am always trying to improve my content. So if there's anything you want me to do, man, or any of you guys, tell me. I'll try to get to it. The third one is, where do you see your YouTube channel in 1 year's time? So right now, currently, I have 434 subscribers, and thank you for everyone. Personally, I feel like I should have a lot more, but I am very grateful for what I have, and I don't take any of you guys for granted. So 1 year's time, honestly, I want to see myself at 500 something, or 1,000. That'd be really cool. I don't know how these people get so many subscribers so fast. I have no freaking clue. Because I'll do a lot of things. I don't know how to get people to see my content. It's my one issue. I have the good content, I just need people to see it. So, I don't know, whatever. My most viewed video was 6,000 views, which I'm very proud of. I know that's like freaking nothing. But, pretty good for me. So yeah, 1 year's time, hopefully 500 something, or hopefully even close to 1,000. Again, I don't take you guys for granted. I really enjoy everyone here watching my content, and it's just fun. Let's see here, what do we have? The next one here is, what do you think is the biggest advantage and disadvantage to making content on YouTube? The biggest advantage, I'd say, is having to work from home. I think that, being able to just wake up and go right here in front of my awesome thing, or, other things, or just record gameplay. One of the biggest advantages is, of course, home filming. It's easy for me to film things, and that's what's fun, I come down here in front of my awesome Lego and I just start talking, man. It's all great. Another advantage is, of course, getting to know you guys, having these kind of talks. You guys saying, oh, do that, or do this, or don't do that, or don't do this. It really helps, me know what you guys want. And, you know, building these relationships is really what YouTube is about. It's not just about money. It's not just about, you know, making videos for the hell of it. It's about doing things because I like the interaction between all of this. The biggest disadvantage, there aren't that many. Maybe disadvantage could be editing. That can take a while. Most of my tributes, especially the Skywalker Saga one, took 7 hours for me to make. I do not put anything out that I think is, you know, half-made or half-baked. I try my best to, you know, spend a lot of time on things. But the biggest disadvantage is just YouTube in general. It's very hard for me to want to film sometimes because YouTube's stupid freaking rules. That's for kids. That's not for kids. This is, you know, whatever. Content creators with, you know, less than 8,000 subs don't get paid. It's just, it's all, you know, rejected stuff. It's completely asinine, and it's just a waste of our time. So YouTube can be very difficult to work with sometimes. It's like dealing with that friend that you know says, you know, those arguments with your friend where he thinks he's right even though he's actually wrong, and he won't admit that he's wrong. It's like that, you know. It's the same type of thing. But still, it's not the worst thing in the world, and I do think that it's very much, you know, not the biggest thing in the world, but it can be difficult, you know, to do that. Do you play the Lego Harry Potter games? Yes, I love every Lego game. Of course, they're for all ages. They're great. The Lego games are fantastic. I love Fantastic Beasts. I love the Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't know why people hate it. The Harry Potter games are fantastic. Love Harry Potter, one of my favorite franchises. And the Lego games are just amazing, too. So if you want me to play them, please tell me. Here's an interesting one. Do you like Doctor Who? Slightly random. So I have the Doctor Who level pack for LEGO Dimensions. However, I've never really sat down and watched Doctor Who. I was never the biggest fan. I never got into it. If you want me to get into it, I'll look at it. Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? But I've never actually sat down and given much attention to it. I know it's a thing. I know a lot of people love it. But I just never really gave it any attention. Maybe I should, though. Who knows? What subjects / franchises in nerd culture are you interested in? So there's a lot. There's Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Lego, Ninjago, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, The Lone Ranger, Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Bumblebee, Tintin, Indiana Jones, oh geez, what is it? Frickin' so many. You know, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Adventure Time, Regular Show, The Simpsons, so many. Gravity Falls, Disney, DreamWorks, Blue Sky. I'm trying to look here at my Lego. I don't know what the heck's behind me here. Let's see. I got The Last Supper. That's not really, Jesus isn't really a franchise, it's just a religion. But, I don't know. There's so many. You know, there really isn't a franchise I don't like. It's just that there really are a lot here to kind of answer. So, yeah, all great questions here, Shelby. Thank you so much for asking them. I hope I answered them the way you wanted me to. But again, great questions. So thank you very much for that. But again, to answer you for that last one, there's just so many. You know, I really like everything. If I haven't seen it yet, Pokemon. Wait a minute. What do we got here? There's some more. There's so many. The Lego movies. God, there's so freaking many. You know, I really do like everything, and that's why I started YouTube, because I love all these franchises. I just want to share my love with you guys. So thank you, Shelby, for that. The last one here is from Mr. Haas, the boss, my friend. Let's see here. We've got 3 questions from you, bud. We got the first one is, what are your plans for the channel moving forward? So realistically, keep making videos, keep making tributes and you know, unboxings and movie reviews where we can go to the theater. But really, now that I'm stuck at home, you're going to be seeing a lot of gameplay, a lot of discussion, a lot of unboxings and Lego buildings with this Millennium Falcon thing coming up soon. Just a lot of stuff, you know, really. If you want me to talk about a certain franchise, do tell me, because it'll be really cool. But, you know, upgrading things in the future, you know, changing my background up, it's just, I don't know, it's all going to be really great stuff. But just continue doing what I'm doing, and get some new stuff down the road, because I think I have a good formula, and I'm going to keep going with it. Have you ever thought about upgrading your tech to do better videos for your viewers in the future? I haven't really sat down and thought about what I should upgrade. Again, I did get a better editing software, Filmora 9. I can now talk and do gameplay. That's the biggest thing right now. I don't really think I need a microphone, because I think you guys can hear me pretty well. There is a little bit of background noise if you have noticed, because I certainly have. I'm still trying how to work that out. But other than that, there's nothing I really need. I'm not going to go, oh, I need that, or that sucks, give me this. You know, there really isn't anything like that. But for upgrading my tech, what do you think I should upgrade, Hoss? You know, tell me in the comments here in this video right here that I'm posting now on Patrick's Day, March 17th. Potatoes. You know, please tell me, because I will, you know, look into it. Because if there's something I need to change, maybe I don't know, you know. But I think for the most part, I don't really need to change anything. But I'm always looking into making stuff better for you guys. last thing here is, what else could we be seeing from you in the future? So again, new backgrounds, new gameplay. When LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga comes out, I will be covering that like a mad dog. Whenever we get news, I will be covering that slight little thing here. Andy Holt did tweet, Hoss, you know this because we were talking about it today, but a lot of people are wondering, hey, where's the news for Skywalker Saga? Why? It's been like 11 goddamn months of nothing. This is the worst marketing ever. And yes, I can admit, as much as I love TT Games, they're not the best company in the world. They do have their flaws. Not many, but they do have a few flaws. Hint, hint for a future video. But definitely saying that their marketing is, well, it's poop. It's really bad. It's bantha poodoo. It's really bad. And it's not TT Games' fault. We recently found out that they are under an NDA, or a non-disclosure agreement, where they legally cannot tell us anything that we don't already know in the public domain. So, with that being said, whoever is in charge of the marketing sucks butt, because it's been freaking like 11 months and we don't know anything about this game. We hear about it, we hear about all of it, but we don't see it, You can't just tell us, oh yeah, we have a new camera angle, and all these things, and not show the public. That's really stupid. So whenever we do get news, I definitely will be covering that. Whenever this game does release this year, hopefully, this dumbass virus, I don't know what's happening, but with E3 being canceled, who knows about the future of this game. But I will be unboxing it on day one, and I will be covering gameplay of it day one. So if you really, I know there's a lot more higher ups than me, so to speak, with YouTube, like all these other LEGO gamers that everyone's gonna flock to. But I will be doing that as well. So I know everyone's gonna be watching Blitzwinger and everyone else. But I think I do good. I think I do okay gameplay. I have my own very spice to it, so I will be doing gameplay that the first day it comes out. Other than that, though, I mean, from the future, it's just the same old, but I'm going to be making it better. I'm going to be introducing some new topics, some new things, maybe some new tech in the future. I got to look into that still. But again, I very much just want to make sure I have the best content for you guys, because it really does show with 434. I never thought I'd get 434. I thought I'd get like 10 for like 6 years. You know what I mean? And really, it's a great feeling knowing, when I put my heart into a video and I get comments like, "Oh, that was amazing. You make the best tributes. You're really funny. You're really well informed. You speak well." It's just, yeah, no shit, it's a confidence booster. But at the same time, it's like, well, this is good, I really don't get that much hate. And I accept hate, because unless it's like actually toxic, then of course just GTFO. But at the same time, with constructive criticism, I accept that. And I really haven't been getting that much of it, which is good. So apparently I'm doing something right. But again, that is the question for that. So I want to thank Dank Dan, Alan, Camaro's Not Coffee, Josh, Drake, Alan again, STG Shelby, and Mr. Hoss the Boss for commenting a question. I appreciate it. I really, like I said, I love doing YouTube for this reason. It's not only making fun content. I love making content, and I know you guys love watching it, but I'm constantly getting new viewers and new subscribers, and it's a great feeling. But it's really about this relationship between all these different people. And for backgrounds, once I change my background here, like I said, I have a lot of stuff here. Once I get better lighting or whatever. But one day when I'm married, I'm gonna have to ask my wife to, get a new house, because I have so much freaking Lego here. It's unrealistic. One day I'm gonna be sleeping and I'm gonna hear a big thud and I'm gonna cry. I hope that doesn't happen. But still, at the same time, again, background's gonna change soon. I'm gonna have all new things. Not necessarily a reinvention of the wheel here, but I'm gonna be, updating things as we go on. And the biggest new update is going to be the whole talking. Let's say LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga gets a new trailer. You will, instead of just seeing me talk like this, I will be playing a LEGO Star Wars game or a Star Wars game. So you'll be watching me play gameplay while you hear me talk about it. So it's just something different than this. So again, I'm trying to give you guys new stuff. If you want me to do something different, if you want me to upgrade my tech, tell me what I need to get. Tell me what I should do, because I do, I appreciate all your guys' comments. So thank you for everyone who commented. I really appreciate it. This was a very fun video to make. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Hopefully I answered your questions correctly. If you have any more questions, please ask them in the comments of this video. And who knows, maybe I'll make another video. Who knows? But again, I'm going to be making all this new stuff. Tons of great stuff coming. Again, I'm kind of trapped in my house at the moment because of this retarded virus. But once this shit goes down, once this virus kind of goes out the fan, and hopefully with all this self-isolation, the virus will kill itself. I don't like suicide. I'm completely against it, but virus, you need to get out of here. So still, with that all being said, I'm stuck in my house. That's the big thing here. Stuck in my house. So I'm going to try my best to give you guys, again, this Millennium Falcon build, more gameplay, discussion videos. What do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to do a discussion video on Wallace and Gromit? or the Lego movies moving to Universal, or Apple buying Disney? What do you want me to talk about? And I'll make a discussion video on it, and I'll shout you out. So thank you guys again. The big thing to take away here is, again, thank you for the questions, but I want you guys to ask in the comments of this video, what do you want me to do? What should I upgrade? What should I discuss next? What should I talk about? What game do you want me to do after Indiana Jones, before Lego Star Wars? Please tell me, because if you guys don't tell me like a teacher, right? If a kid is struggling in math or English or something, if the kid doesn't tell me and he's like, yep, I'll go to your chief, and he fails, well, something's up. You know, communication is key, TT Games. You have to tell me what you want, and then I will try my best to do it. So thank you guys again. I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me here, all the feedback and all that. Hopefully you enjoy what I create, because I sure as heck like making it. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, too.